Okay, so night at the Manor. It's been a year. This is exciting. We all got to sort of get dressed up and be a part of this little affair. So thanks for playing. Thanks for coming all the way from Guelph.
Oh, well, you're very welcome. I'm so glad I could come. I obviously didn't get dressed up,
But you changed.
I changed because I sweated so hard in my dressed up clothes that they're not going to even let me return the tux.
We got Mad Adam down there. Why did they call you Mad Adam?
I don't know. Greg can probably fill me in.
His mother once told me a story that when he was a young boy, he would just slam his head into the ground. I guess as a desperate plea for attention. I don't know why you would do that, but if you could, sort of build up a metaphor upon that, like he's always kind of been craving attention in a very aggressive, sort of destructive, self-destructive sense.
It's also a palindrome. That just seals the deal.
Let's talk about Common Grackle. You got the Gregory Pepper and his problems thing, and then where did the Common Grackle come into play?
I'm on this label called Fake 4. There was another artist, a Canadian guy called Factor. He's a record producer who's on the same label. At the request of our sort of label head, we made this record, this crossover record. So we built that record up, and then we had to start touring it. But this producer lived in Saskatoon, and sadly I live in Guelph. I got the only people who could stand me, who would actually play in my band. These three schmucks. And I got these guys to play in a band with me, and we just kind of rearranged the songs in an afternoon. So how did it work out with Gregory Pepper and Factor working about 1,000 kilometers apart? How did they did that record together?
Facebook, right?
Yeah, it was all Facebook. Because it's pretty easy. There's apps. You just download an apps. Yeah. On the walls of heads of
Obviously, you guys are all part of different projects. You've all played in different bands, played all over. I'm wondering if there is a trend going on in the Canadian music industry. If so, what is it?
Well, we all want to make money, and we're struggling to find out how to do it.
I'm not paying my bills gigging. I don't know too many people who are. I think most people get into production or, there's at least 2.5 of us in the band who make a living teaching music. I think everyone's just going to continue to do it, and then you supplement however you can, and hopefully you're lucky enough to find something that will funnel back into your projects and the creative process. It's just a
to anybody considering a life in music, I tell you now, don't do it. Just become a plumber. They make like $50 an hour.
What are you listening to right now?
New Timber Timbre.
Listening to you, baby.
De-Antwoord for a bit, but they're kind of, I don't know, they're kind of falling off. I don't know, I'm kind of...
Fell way off. You're cut off.
Well, no, I listen to whatever people play in the van on the way to a show, and recently it's been Tears for Fears. Like new music leaks in when we show up on a gig and play with other bands. There's a kick-ass band playing right now called Wild Domestic. Yeah, I'm looking at the camera because I want to put emphasis on how good the band is. I find out about new bands by playing in bands. Mostly I spend my time listening to songs that people are sending me to work with. And Tears for Fears, the end.
The shit that I'm listening to now, literally, is my own shit because it's the best.
It's always really nice to talk to bands that are traveling through, so thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. No problem. Safe travels.